Welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 20 News Show. This is a show where I recap all the latest news and rumours that I've found for this year's game. Now, over the last few days, I've put out a few FIFA 20 videos. One was like a gameplay clips compilation. The other one was a comparison with FIFA 19. So if you did miss those videos, make sure you go and check them out. They could be useful for you. And as always, if you're new around here and you want to know all the latest FIFA 20 news and rumours, this is the channel for you. Make sure you click the subscribe button today. Hit the notification bell as well, and you won't miss anything. So if you watched the videos that I did this week, I showed you guys some new faces that I found for FIFA 20. Today I have some more. These ones are from the Bundesliga, and I finally found them. My friend OLFCB sent me these Bundesliga faces, and we're going to take a look at them today, and we'll see which ones are new. Now, as you guys know, we are expecting a Bundesliga scan, and I'm not saying that every player is going to get a new face. I'm expecting maybe 5 or 6 minimum from each team. We'll see what happens. Maybe the managers from each club could be represented in the game as well, similar to maybe what the La Liga did last year with their scan. So these new faces were spotted in the promotional clips that the clubs were doing back when FIFA 20 got announced a few weeks ago. This one was from the Mönchengladbach clip, and there's a few of their players there. The only real face that I spotted that's new in this one was Elvedi on the left, number 30. I'm not sure about the other guys. I think they're the same from FIFA 19 because they're looking up in the sky as well. It doesn't really help to determine if it's a new face or not, but Elvedi had a generic face in FIFA 19, so that's how I know that he's got a real face in FIFA 20 now. Let's take a look at the Leverkusen players now, and the only two new faces that I probably can confirm for you guys are the goalkeeper, Herediki or something, and Havertz as well. And the Bender guys, I'm not sure if they're new faces or they're just the same faces because it's hard to tell when they're looking up, like I can't really see their proper face. The only two that I can confirm was Herediki and Havertz because they did have generic faces in FIFA 19. Next up we have some Frankfurt players, and I can confirm 2 faces today. On the left we have Haller, the number 9, and he's got a new face now. And Kostic, he's got a new face as well. I'm not sure about the Costa in the middle because it's hard to tell, he's looking up. I can't really get a good look at his face. But there is definitely 2 new faces here, maybe a third, I'm not 100% sure. I just presume that the Costa's got a new face because why would they put a generic face in the promotional clip? So maybe there could be 3 new faces here. And here we have some Leipzig players. There's 2 players I want to talk about here. The first one is the goalkeeper, Gulaxi. Now, to me, this looks like a proper face now. And I know in FIFA 19 his generic face does look a little bit similar from a distance, but I think that is a new face for him. And then we have Holstenberg as well. This one for sure is a new face because in FIFA 19 he was generic. The rest of the players already had their faces in FIFA 19. So those basically are the Bundesliga faces that have been unveiled. Obviously, Luka Jovic was one of those until he transferred to Real Madrid recently. And if you watched all my other videos this week, you would have seen the other player faces that I've found in FIFA 20 now. I didn't want to throw them in this video and repeat them again here because you've probably seen them as well. So yeah, those were just a few. Obviously, there's going to be more getting announced over the next few months. Hopefully, the Bundesliga scan does deliver new stadiums and stuff as well. That would be nice. And I wish there was like some sort of Serie A scan as well. That would have been cool, but we haven't seen anything about that. It was also revealed on the 8th of June that Huddersfield Town did get scanned for FIFA 20. They've got a video up on YouTube that says FIFA 20 star head capture, and it shows you a few of the guys that got scanned and did measurements for the game and stuff like that. So if you want to check out the video is there. I'll put some screenshots in the background. I can't put the whole video, probably get copyrighted or something. Now, the interesting thing is that Huddersfield is going to be playing in the Championship next season. So in FIFA 20, they're going to be in the Championship. So maybe we could see some more Championship teams having real faces. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But maybe because they were in the Premier League, they got scanned maybe a few months ago or something. Who knows when this video was captured. But it was recently uploaded, so we'll see what happens. Next up, I have some commentary news for FIFA 20. Now, it was reported by the Mary Station that Manolo Lama and Paco Gonzalez will repeat as commentators in FIFA 20. Now, we have a bit of information from the article. It says Manolo Lama will be the main commentator of the Spanish version of FIFA in his next installment, along with Paco Gonzalez. Now, the Spanish commentary should sound much better this year and less repetitive because Manolo did say that he did record over 2,000 files for FIFA 20 with his colleague Paco Gonzalez. And he goes, I had to record 2,000 files every day in 3 different tones. So that's pretty big work, actually. I have no rumours or news regarding the English side of commentary. Hopefully they are recording new lines because, I turned the commentary off after a week maybe in FIFA now because it's just getting too repetitive. They need to be able to, switch commentary teams. When you get sick of one, you can hear the other. Back in the day, they had Martin Tyler and Alan Smith, or you could listen to Andy Gray and Clive Tilsley as well. So hopefully they do something like that this year because commentary is just a waste now. It's just too repetitive. It gets on my nerves after a week. Next up, I want to talk about the possibility of a FIFA 20 beta. Now, a beta is when you get to play the game early, you get to see a few features and stuff, and the company can test out the servers, stuff like that, you know. Every year FIFA does have a beta, but they send codes out to a few lucky people that play the game a lot and live in certain countries of the world. It's not really a public beta or a private beta where those who pre-order get a chance to play it. But this year, who knows what's going to happen, because there is a pre-order information sheet that was sent to me, and apparently if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition by August 5th, you can get some rewards. Now, I'm not sure why it says August 5th. People are saying maybe there's going to be like a beta for these people that pre-order the Ultimate Edition, and it wouldn't surprise me if there is, because, you know, a lot of people have been crying out for EA to do more of a bigger beta, where a lot of people can test out the game. Other companies do this as well, like Call of Duty and stuff. If you pre-order the game, you get access to the beta. Maybe this could be it, I don't know, but it's pretty weird that they're only giving you guys a chance to pre-order this Ultimate Edition by August 5th. Doesn't really make sense to me. If you compare the different editions, we have the Standard, Champions, and Ultimate Edition of FIFA 20 this year available to buy. You all get the base game, you all get the Icon loan item, you all get the Special Edition foot kits. What changes is the Ultimate Team packs. So with the Standard Edition, you get 3 gold packs. With the Champions Edition, you get 12 rare gold packs. And Ultimate Edition is 24 rare gold packs. So you're doubling that. And then you get to start playing on September 27th if you pre-order the Standard Edition. Or if you buy the Champions or Ultimate Edition, you get the September 24th release. Now, if you buy EA Access, you can play it from like the 19th or something. So these dates don't really make a difference for most people that have EA Access. But the main difference here with the Ultimate Edition is that you get the untradeable Foot 20 ones to watch player item. That's the only difference. Now, I don't know why that's worth like a whole new edition or something, but maybe EA is just trying to get a bit more money. But the only weird thing is that you only have a chance to get this edition by August 5th. You would think, though, that if EA was offering beta positions, it would have been financially smart to add this as an incentive. You know, a lot of people would have got this edition if they were guaranteed a beta spot. And maybe they will announce something like this in the next month or two. We've still got a few months till release. And August is the month of the beta. It's when everyone realizes that career mode didn't change and stuff. That's when all the mad outrage begins. And the fact that this Ultimate Edition must be pre-ordered by August 5th could mean that you can get a guaranteed entry into the beta. I'm not 100% sure, but just think about it, guys. Maybe we're just speculating too much, but we'll see what happens. Now, we're going to be getting a manager face back in FIFA 20 now. Sevilla did confirm a few weeks ago that they've signed Julian Lopetegui as their manager. And, of course, this guy already had a face in FIFA 19. And you can see it on your screen right there. So, he's going to be back now. But this time, you're going to see him coaching Sevilla. So a few weeks ago, we noticed that EA was a part of Benfica's partners on their website. And then when FIFA 20 got revealed, Benfica did put out like a promotional clip for FIFA 20. And you can see them with the partnership. So I didn't cover this before. Someone sent this to me because I did miss this one. But yeah, we did get official confirmation now that Benfica are partners. Will we get new faces? I'm not 100% sure. I just know that they're partners at the moment. Now, something that I haven't covered yet, but it was revealed at the time of the FIFA 20 unveiling, was the PC specs for the game. Now, I know everyone's circumstances are different. Some people can only afford to buy one copy of the game. Some people choose to only buy one copy because they don't want to give EA more money. But if you have a gaming PC, you're not bothered by Ultimate Team, you play career mode mostly and stuff, and you don't mind having a computer-based game, then try FIFA 20 on the PC, guys, because it probably is going to get modding support because it's using the same engine and stuff. And FIFA 19's modding was pretty good. We can change kits, add new career mode features. We have some very good community people taking care of that kind of thing, which means that we're not limited to what the console allows us to do, you know. If you get bored in June next year, you can just put on a few mods and you can change your whole experience. But anyway, here's the minimum PC specs for FIFA 20. Now, they did go up from last year, so make sure you check your GPU and stuff to see if it can handle it. I hope my computers are safe. I probably might need to get an eGPU or something for my laptop, but it's Windows 10 based or Windows 7 or 8, something like that. Your CPU for the minimum version is AMD Phenom 2, Core i3. I think most people have a Core i5 by now. Memory, 8GB of RAM. Graphics card is the AMD Radeon HD 7850 or an NVIDIA GTX 660 or equivalent. Hard drive, 50 gigs of space. Now, if you want the best sort of experience, get the recommended one. You can use Windows 10 64-bit version. CPU is the AMD Athlon or the Intel i3 6300T. 8 gigs of RAM. Graphics card is the GeForce GTX 670 or the AMD Radeon R9 270X. and your hard drive needs at least 50 gigs of free space. And of course, if you want to play online, you need internet. So I'll be back next week covering some more FIFA 20 news, so make sure you subscribe if you're new to get all the latest. If you need something else to watch, make sure you click the card in the middle. It'll take you to my FIFA 20 news show playlist. You can watch all the episodes from the start to now. I'll see you next time.